So then I said, well, maybe this just isn't for you people then. Welcome back to the Objectively Better podcast. I'm your host, Objectively Better. We'll get back to rustling some jimmies and triggering the libs in a moment, but first I wanted to talk to you about a very exciting investment opportunity. Now remember, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet. Do your own research. KB Morgan Industries, the company best known for their high-quality notebooks, recently announced their next breakthrough product, a plush modeled after the man himself, KB Morgan. They've partnered with Makeship to design and manufacture them, and they're currently available for pre-order. Check the link in the description. Now, why am I so excited about this? Well, most of you are probably too young to remember, but back in the 90s, there were these things called Beanie Babies. They were these little beanbag stuffed animals that only cost a few bucks back then, but are currently worth millions of dollars each. KBI hasn't made anything official, but I'm hearing rumors through my industry contacts that they might be planning an entire line of characters from the KBCU. If that's true, you're going to want to get in on this on the ground floor. These things are about to skyrocket in value. They're going to make GME look like a speed bump. The catch is that the window of opportunity is closing fast. This is a limited run product. They're only available until October 27th. If what they're saying is true and you let this slip by, you will never be able to collect the full set. Now, I'm only telling this to you, my fellow objectives, because I want us to go to the moon together. Also because I have one and I stand to make a lot of money if its value goes up. I'm legally required to say that. Anyway, our guest today is... There's nothing better than watching a sunrise with a hot cup of Somo, the cereal-based coffee alternative with no caffeine. Except for maybe sharing that sunrise with a close friend. And 2 cups of Somo. Parents, it's October, so we need to remind you of the dangers of drugs being put into your children's candy. You need to be more cautious than ever this year. But additionally, KB Morgan Industries recently introduced a stuffed animal toy, which is shaping up to be this year's Tickle Me Elmo. We've heard completely unsubstantiated rumors that some of these might be used to smuggle illegal fentanyl into the country. Wait, really? America. Wild, free, and treacherous. Timing the frontier can be awful lonely, which is why I always track game with the all-new KB Morgan plush. Never travel solo again. Get your very own faithful companion. Available now at the Makeship General Store. Hello, my name is Elder Better, and I would like to share with you the most amazing plush. Alright, so William Miller, 1792, Ellen White... Oh wow, he's selling the plushies? I thought that didn't happen for another few years. And KB Morgan is the first one? That's stupid, it was supposed to... Wait, what are you guys doing here? This is not the SDA video, I'm super not done with that. Oh, is this some sort of commercial? Okay, buy the plushie. Did that work? Look, I got a lot of reading to do here. It's no surprise that we've seen an uptick in extraterrestrial sightings since these were introduced. I mean, look at it. It's clearly a representation of the classic gray alien, perhaps some sort of human-alien hybrid. Just look at how large these eyes are. He's even holding some sort of extraterrestrial scepter, perhaps a weapon of some kind. It is my firm belief that these might have been made to acclimate us to the idea of existing with and interbreeding with visitors from another galaxy. After a hard day's work out on the rig, there's nothing I enjoy more than coming home to a nice home-cooked meal, a beer, and maybe some football. And nothing ruins that experience more than my kids bothering me with their stupid questions. That's why this year I got them these KB Morgan plushies, available now at Makeship.com. These things are amazing. The first time I handed it to them, they were incredibly hyper for a few hours, but then they slept for 3 days straight. It was the quietest this house has been in years. If you're a decent, hardworking American who just wants to enjoy playing Starfield in peace, then I highly recommend the all-new KB Morgan plush. because no one should have to interact with their kids. Our battle against the bugs has raged on for years, and many citizens are starting to express concern over the growing cost of the war. That's why I'm pleased to announce the Terran Federation's latest boost to morale, a plush modeled after the father of space economics, KB Morgan. All proceeds go to the brave men and women fighting in the mobile infantry. Help humanity win the war. Get yours today at your local makeshift recruiting office. I'm doing my part. Are you?